All right, Haven Nation, welcome back to another edition of the Monday Matttown Wrap-Up. I'm here with head wrestling coach Scott Moore. Scott Moore and the Bald Eagles competed yesterday at the Binghamton Open. First of all, Coach, great jacket.
Thanks, brother.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You look sharp.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about the Binghamton Open yesterday. Dan Neff, returning All-American. He made his season debut. Talk about Neff a little bit.
Yeah, man, that was a stacked weight, probably 6 or 7 top 20 wrestlers, and it was just a good opportunity for him to get that preseason rust off, get out there, do some wrestling. Had a pretty good tournament overall, lost a tough battle to Randy Cruz from Lehigh, who ended up winning the tournament. Probably the most outstanding wrestler in the event. Just went through one of the deepest weight classes, probably one of the toughest tournaments in the country, bringing in the preseason at that weight. You know, we're proud of the way he competed. I think he'll be ready to go, getting 4 or 5 matches in, ready for this weekend, getting some good competition, and just kind of getting the momentum going, getting the engine started, and getting really ready to defend that All-American status.
Yeah, Neff started out with 3 wins at 141 pounds, finished the day 3-2. Also at 141, we have to talk about Ronnie Perry. I know he's redshirting this year, dropped his first bout of the tournament, but then went on a tear, won 6 straight, picked up a pin of Rick Durso, a 2-time All-American, ranked 8th in the country. Talk about Ronnie Perry's day.
Well, Ronnie's just one of those guys who's just fun to watch, tough, gritty wrestler. Came out, wrestled William Cole from Cornell head coach's son. Got caught in an arm drag, tried to roll him through because he likes to scramble and do some fun moves, got pinned. So he was kind of the joke of the tournament as far as our team goes, getting pinned in 30 seconds. And, that momentum, getting a little angry, came back, won 6 straight matches, beat a couple tough Navy opponents, beat a couple-time All-American in Durso, ranked 8th in the country. I mean, he's just a guy that gets it, wrestles hard, finds ways to win. Just kind of the spark of our program right now. He's redshirting. But he's kind of a role model for our younger guys in the program as far as building for the future. Yeah,
Ronnie Perry, a national qualifier last year, going to redshirt this season. Coach, we talked about Ronnie Perry, Dan Neff. Tell me a couple other guys who you're really impressed with yesterday at Binghamton.
Yeah, I mean, this was a star-studded field. You know, we were pretty impressed with the competition level, and it really gave our guys an opportunity to be tested. One guy that really stood out to me at 165, freshman Cody Cortez, battled through the competition, had some great wins. Real solid, gritty performance on his part. Kyle Shoup at 149, we talked about him last week a little bit, but really started to step up. You know, he was a freshman, and we knew it was going to take a little time to mature, but he came along, took a top 12 guy down right away in a match, rode him out for a little bit, had some overall good performances. I think he was in the quarterfinals before dropping a match or so, but he wrestled well. Kyle Hammond at 149, also a guy that, wasn't much in high school, but is really battling now. Came back with probably 4 or 5 wins after a great performance at Clarion. So, these guys are getting the experience. We believe in competition, testing yourself, figuring out what you need to get better, and that's what these guys did this weekend.
Well, hey, we're in Matttown, USA. Every Monday, I'm going to join Coach Moore. We're going to talk about the weekend. So again, Coach, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here with me.
Hold on a second, Doug. I got a couple. It seems like you always come here and ask me questions. Question for you. You've been around the program for a long time. A lot of great memories. What is your favorite, fondest memory, in the last 5 or 6 years of Lock Haven Wrestling?
Wow. Coach coming in hot today. So let's see, Lock Haven Wrestling. I got a lot of big memories. Last year, it was really special to watch Dan Neff become an All-American, to be there with you guys, see that emotion. That was special. But if I had to think real quick on the top of my head, my favorite Lock Haven Wrestling, I'm going to go back to 2011.
2011, okay.
Clarion Duel.
Okay, I see it.
Derek Caldwell, was wrestling that season at 197 pounds, but he was wrestling up. He went into that match, pinned Scott Joseph at 184. Bald Eagles beat Clarion. I think Caldwell at the time had only a few wins on the season. He was doing everything he could in the lineup, but that night he won it for Lock Haven. Bald Eagles beat Clarion.
Was that when that guy tried to lat drop him?
Yep,
and he stuck him?
He stuck him.
Wow.
Just real quick. Caldwell with the win. And that's one of my favorite moments in Lock Haven wrestling history.
Great memory, great person. Derek Caldwell, that's for you, buddy.
We'll see you guys next Monday.